This is truly my first time hearing this guitar. Hello and welcome to the Guitar Collection. A little bit of a different video for you here today. I just got a guitar in the mail by the great American luthier Dake Traphagen, and I thought I would share with you the excitement of opening up a new guitar, tuning it up, and getting to know it. So without further ado, let's open up the box. All right, gotta love these foam covers, by the way, protects the headstock. Okay, it's here in this case, but one of the rules I always have for myself before I open up a guitar is I have to put away all the packaging. I can't leave it out on the floor here. So let's do that. Okay, now that that's all out of the way, let's go ahead and open this thing up and check it out. Okay, here's the first look. I'm gonna film with the second angle on my phone here. Wow, look at that. Got a Traphagen Guitars polish cloth, pretty cool. That top is just beautiful. Spruce top, totally traditional guitar. Really nice. Let's take it out of the case and check it out. Okay, I'm back in my normal spot where you're typically watching these videos from. And first things first, I've got to take a look at this guitar. I mean, this spruce top reminds me of a guitar of his, including the rosette here, that I really, really liked. It sold super quickly. And as I'm talking, I hear the top vibrating, so I know it's gonna be something special. It's a really good sign, at least. And then when I turn it around, I mean, I have to share it with you. I've already seen it here. It has this really nice Brazilian rosewood back. And I have to say, sometimes I like the really fancy ones with all the sapwood and crazy figuring, but this one just exudes class. It's very nice with this little separating strip down the middle. It's very nice. Hopefully I'll be able to capture it in another angle here so you can see what I'm seeing. It's fantastic. So another thing I noticed right away is that it has this sound port, which is really quite nice. I mean, I'm really preferring when guitars have sound ports lately. At least you always have the option of covering it. Sometimes it just gives you a better idea of how the guitar is sounding. We play in so many different environments. Sometimes it's at home, sometimes it's in a church, sometimes it's in the deadest little closet green room area. And when you're not feeling inspired playing your guitar, then sometimes opening up the sound port can actually give you a little bit of that inspiration. So anyways, I'm happy to see it here, and I have not played on one of Dake's guitars that has a sound port yet. Before I even play a note on it, I noticed that the neck is C-shaped and very thin like I like it. This is my preference for necks. So, wow, this thing is brand new and I am just so happy to see it. I look up the headstock here and I believe these are Alessi tuners. They look great, actually a really classy looking design of the engraving there that I haven't seen before, but it fits this guitar so well. So, anyways, let's hear how it sounds. Great. No, just kidding. It's out of tune. Let's tune it up. I have to stop there because did you hear that? Oh, these basses you can really stomp on. They're very deep. Keep in mind, this thing's been in transit for a few days and it's already sounding like this. Let's tune the rest of the strings. Okay, this is a little bit unfair to do to a brand new guitar that just also came from being detuned for a few days, but let's hear a big E major chord. Wow. This is truly my first time hearing this guitar. What do you guys think? You know, there's this thing that everyone says that spruce tops take a long time to open up. And you know, a lot of times people blame the tightness of their guitars on the fact that it hasn't opened up yet. And it's totally true. They do open up really wildly over time. but this one already sounds very open. Do you hear this? And I really like how dark these are and how crisp the trebles are. They're crisp but forgiving. Wow, it pops. The first string actually sings so well on this guitar. Okay, this is better than I expected. I was recording this video kind of with the intention of, well, if it doesn't sound very good right when I open it up and maybe the strings are old or it just sounds rough, then maybe I'll give it a little while before I make the video. But this is truly something else. The growl and the basses. I mean, you know what? I have to say, traditional guitars, traditionally braced guitars, they do this so well. They get this growl and you can lean into the guitar without it breaking up on you. You know, of course, you can always play louder into a guitar, but sometimes when you push the guitar, it responds in this way that it says, hey, I'd prefer if you don't, you know? And this one doesn't. Take a listen to this. Wow, is this thing fun to play? It's a hot rod. What I love about this is that you can push it. Wow, I can't get enough of that. And as I play this E major chord more and more, I hear it waking up more. Can you hear this? I wonder if you can hear that from the other side. It sounds different than the one that I first played. The strings are stretching, of course. The guitar is waking up. It's really fantastic. Wow. Well, that just wraps it up for this video. But if you were interested in this guitar made by Dake Traphagen, it's brand new. It was made this year. And wow, do I feel lucky to be holding this guitar and be able to offer it to you all. If you're watching this video now, this guitar may very well still be available, so check it out at guitarcollection.com. There'll be a link in the description. Write to me at evan@guitarcollection.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. As always, thank you so much for watching these videos. I have a really fun time doing these. If you like this format of the unboxing followed by these first impressions of the guitar, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're looking to sell your fine classical guitar, write to me. We might be able to work something out. And if you're looking for something special, I have so many guitars coming in right now that aren't even on the website. Give me a shout. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Congratulations to Dake Traphagen for building another wonderful instrument. I'll have more of his guitars in my shop in the future. So thanks again, and see you in the next video.